Hello everyone. I'm Hang Song, and let's solve the problem of homework. New homework 8. The second question. According to the question, we can draw the graph. We can draw the graph of x of x and y. And this is the graph for x and y, and the shaded region is the value that x and y can choose. And according to this graph, we can divide the condition into two categories, and when y is larger than 0 and smaller than 1, f of x and y will equal to a times of x plus y. And when y is larger than -1 and smaller than 0, in this region, x of xy will equal to minus a times x plus y. Since x is smaller than y, smaller than the absolute value of y, so their sum will be smaller than 0. So there is a minus here. So in order to calculate a, we integration this region of fx of fxy of xy, and according to this region, we can confirm. We can set the lower integration and the upper integration by -1 to -1 to -x, -1 to -x, and 0 to 1. And for this region, it will be x to 1 and 0 to 1, just as this have showed. Just as this have showed, and after some calculation, we can get that the final result is 2/3 times a, and this one should be equal to 1, since this is a density distribution. It is a density function, so finally a will be equal to 3/2. So the value f xy of xy will equal to 3/2 times x plus y. And for fz of z, we can also divide the situation into two. We can also divide the situation into two categories. First is that y is larger than 0, and fxy of xy will equals to 3/2 times x plus y, and z will be larger than 0, and the situation will be just as this region this graph have shown, and this curve is y equals to 1/x times z. This is y/x, and for this point, the value at x-axis is z of 1/2, and z to 1/2, and this is also z to 1/2, and for this and the region we will integrate is this one. Not this one, just this one, and we can divide this region into two parts. So the first part is this part, and the second part is this part. And let's integrate. For this part, it will be x2 z2 1 over 2. Just this one to here, and for x it will be 0 to z2 1 over 2. And this is the first part. For the second part, it will be, for y will be z2 1 over 2 to 1 here to here, and for x it will be 0 to 1 over x times z. So we have set the whole set the integration limit, and after some calculation, we will get fz of z equals to 3 over 4 times z squared plus 3 over 2 times z, for z is larger than 0 and smaller than 1. And for a second category, y will be smaller than 1, and this is a graph, and at this condition, fx of y will equals to minus 3 over 2 times x plus y, and z will be larger than minus 1 and smaller than 0. And what we will need to integrate, the area we will need to integrate is this region. And we can also divide this region into two parts. The first part is this one, and second part is this one. So we can set the integration limit by first, for this part, for y will be minus 1 to this curve minus x, and for x will be 0 to minus z, just this one. And for this region, for y it will be minus x to 1 over x times z. Oh, sorry, it will be this curve is 1 over x times z. It will be 1 over x times z to minus x, and for x it will be minus z to 1 over 2, just as this has shown. And after some calculation, sorry, after some calculation, we finally get that fz of z equals to 3 over 4 times z squared minus 3 over 2 times z plus 2 times z times minus z to 1 over 2. And finally, this is the graph for fz, capital fz of z. Here is 1 over 4, here is 3 over 4, but it seems not right.